everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of Coding Fundamentals, Lesson 1. We just got to the laboratory, and using our skills we just learned of how to look around, walk, and jump. And so we're going to talk to this professor, and we're going to interact with him by clicking the right click button. And it goes, "Hi, I'm Dr. Chuck Barwin. I run the expeditions here. Before we can begin, you'll need to learn about your agent and how you can control it using code. Once you close this window by pressing the X, which means right up here in the top right corner, you can open your code window by pressing C on your keyboard. Opening it up, the code window will also spawn the agent. Give it a try." So I'm going to click the X. I'm going to turn around, and you see right here there's nothing on this platform. But the moment I press C, you see how now our agent spawns. Now we don't have anything to code so far, so I'm going to just exit the code builder. And now we have our agent. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And it says, "Dr. Brown, I forgot to tell you about the radio. If you ever get stuck, use this by right-clicking it to reset your current activity." So what we are going to do, and if you scroll up or down or click on it, you see that there is a the radio, and we can click the right button to reset it. Now reset it just means that we can put it back to the original spot. So let's say we are coding our agent and it goes somewhere where we don't want to go. We can always just code to the radio and reset the agent so where it's at the beginning. So I'm going to press C to code. And now we have a couple of things I want to introduce to you. Now here it says select an on-chat command and rename it from run to one. Select an agent move forward block and drag it to the inside on-chat command. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to move this agent here on the blue tiles to the gold tile. Now, I'm going to show you two different ways that you can do this, and there are two different ways that you can run this code. The first is I'm going to get rid of this blue block. I'm just going to do on start. Ooh, I need to turn off my volume. So I can say move the agent forward, and you see there's one blue square, two blue squares, so I need to move the agent three squares forward. So you see move agent forward, and we can go back, left, right, up, or down. So we're going to move it forward, and we're going to move it 3 blocks. So if we press the start button, 1, 2, 3. And here, now sometimes this can happen. Sometimes we're on the block and we can't figure out what to do because it's trying to open this door. So what happens? We can do one of two things. We can reset it, or we can move it by 0 and try it again. And here now it's moved. So if you ever make it to a spot, like a plate that you're supposed to be, and it doesn't go, just have it move forward 0 and it should. Now here, our agent is facing the wall. We need the agent to turn from here to facing this way, so we can go 1, 2, 3. Now I used this green one. This time I'm going to move the on command chat. So I'm going to change it to run. And I'm going to have the agent turn left, and then I'm going to have the agent move forward by 3. Now I can click run again, or it says change the numbers of steps to agent move forward 3 so the agent can reach the gold. And so when you're done, press the play button to compile the code. So here I'm going to compile the code, but I'm going to press enter to open up the chat log and the run log, and I'm going to go run, and it does that. So there are two ways. You can have the green or you can have the blue on command. So I'm going to continue to do the on command, because in coding, a lot of times what we do is we compile code and then run it through a log such as that. So now what I'm going to do is I have us facing this way, so I need to turn right and move forward 1, 2, 3 squares once again. So I'm going to go agent turn right this time and run 3. So I'm going to compile the code, open up our log and commands. I'm going to click run again. And then we have a new one. So now we have to turn right this time and go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to open my code, forward by 4, compile the code, then I'm going to click run again, and the area is complete. So this is how you get past our first coding area in lesson 1.